This one's from Gaurav Kumawat. Hey Daniel, love your podcast. Thank you. Can you please talk about the controversy surrounding Carrie Minati's deleted video and also on the idea of roasting and bullying or harassing someone? Where should the line be drawn? The second question has nothing to do with Minati's video, just in general wanted a perspective about this as I've come across many videos where the line of distinction between roasting and bullying seems to be neglected. I hope you will talk about this in the next podcast. Thank you. Okay, Gaurav, let me start with the difference between roasting and bullying. Okay. The word that separates the two is consent. Like in stand up, we have roasts, as you may have seen on Comedy Central, where a lineup of comedians will take turns to roast each other and a celebrity guest of honor, and they say some really horrible stuff. That's funny, but also very insulting. But it works because everyone has agreed that whatever is being said is just in good humor. It's not meant to be taken personally. And the audience is in on it too, and everyone goes home happy. Okay, the balance of power in such a situation is equal. You may have seen something similar in a slightly informal setting where you're hanging out with your friends and you take turns to rib on each other. It's the same thing. You understand that you are all just messing around and there's no need to break each other's teeth. Like I do it all the time with my closest buddies. Like this one time, I was at a very close friend's birthday party. It was a sundowner at the beach, and everyone's chilling in their little groups, and we're having a chat. And then some song played, which was kind of slow, and the group that I was hanging with wanted something a little faster. So I yelled out to the birthday boy, who was chatting with another buddy of mine, and I just said, "Hey man, can you please change the song? It's too slow." And he yells back, "Hey man, Harry and I like this song, and we're having a moment." And in a blink of an eye, I yelled out across the room, and I just said, "That's really sweet, bro. Why don't you just give him a blowjob in the kitchen? But change the song." So yeah, that kind of stuff is okay, because everyone's in on it. Roasting becomes bullying when there's no consent. Like if you make fun of somebody who has less power than you, or somebody who hasn't provoked you in any way, or somebody who doesn't have the means or the skill to give it back to you. That's bullying. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. With regards to this whole YouTube versus TikTok war, let me give you some perspective. Okay, let's prioritize. Pandemic, cyclone in West Bengal and Odisha, migrant worker issue, loss of jobs, loss of income, businesses shutting down, weird dreams about celebrities, humid weather, overripe bananas, YouTube versus TikTok. Like, if you wake up in the morning and the first thing you worry about is YouTube versus TikTok, then let me tell you that you have an amazing life. Go back to sleep. Okay. And also, like, it's a non-issue, man. This is a non-issue. Okay, a group of people from one platform hate a group of people from another platform. Okay, it sounds so familiar. Okay, but to call this a war, like, geez, there is an entire global industry that works hard to manufacture guns and ammunition and puts these weapons into the hands of people so that they can kill each other and millions of innocent bystanders. And you're calling a roast video or downvoting an app war? Show some respect to these people. Okay, I mean, see, I think there might be a classist angle here. Okay, YouTube videos are a little expensive to produce, so this content for the longest time was largely restricted to young urban middle class kids. And suddenly with TikTok, you can now produce content with little or no expense. All you need is a phone and an internet connection. So suddenly you see a lot of these kids from small towns who now have an outlet to express themselves, and these creators also have millions of followers. And maybe that doesn't sit well with some people on YouTube, which is why you see videos of YouTubers roasting TikTokers. I don't know. Hey TikToker, मुझे प्यार तो कर. Hey TikToker. I feel that everyone should be allowed to create the content they believe in. Okay, like and as an audience, if it's not for you, go watch something else. Like I installed TikTok, I saw what it was all about, and I uninstalled it so fast. Like I don't know, it's just not for me. I don't use it, but I don't understand this need to make fun of someone else's content on your platform. It's definitely classist, right? Like you're just telling your fans, hey man, look at these lame small town folk with their lame videos. So I think maybe that's where it started. I don't know, but non-issue. It's not something you should be worrying about. Like this TikTok thing has gotten a little weird though. I think some people are calling for a ban in India. Some people are asking for it to be banned. Apparently, even the guy who started the YouTube versus TikTok fight recently put out a video glorifying acid attacks on women, and then his account got suspended. And it seems like there's a whole bunch of misogynistic and sexist videos coming out on TikTok from all parts of the country. And people are not happy about that. So they figured that TikTok is the problem. And if we ban the app, the problem will go away. This is very similar to the boys' locker room incident, isn't it? And for some reason, it just seems like we just don't get it. Like we just can't see what's right in front of us. Okay, like there are people in India who genuinely believe that these youngsters are very pure and divine and chaste, and after they downloaded TikTok, the devil possessed them and turned them into these horrible monsters with streaks in their hair. Dude, TikTok is an app. It's just an app that allows you to express yourself, okay? And young India is expressing themselves. The app is a mirror, and you don't like what you see in it because it's ugly. You can ban the mirror, but you'll still be ugly. And I'm sorry to be the one who has to say this, but this is what our culture is today. Okay, what you're seeing on TikTok has been in our movies, politics, and our families for decades. Where do you think these guys picked this up from? So stop acting surprised. Like you can ban whatever you want, it won't matter. Our society is broken.